Hello and welcome to today's episode about marriage. So, our topic today is going to be what no one tells you about marriage. What no one tells you about marriage. Okay, so when people hear of marriage, they only hear or see the positive part of it, especially the younger one. They'll be jubilated, they'll be happy that they are getting married. And most parents they miss out to tell them the important things they're going to see or they're going to expect in marriage. So today we're going to discuss those things that people do not tell you about marriage. Okay. So number one in my list is going to be that marriage can affect your emotions. Marriage can affect your emotion. So how can marriage affect your emotion? Marriage can affect your emotion by number one, because you are now with someone that is not being raised together with you, not with the same father, not with the same mother. So you two are bound to have different characters. So there are certain things the person does that you will not like, and you have to accept it like that. Are you getting me? You have to swallow it. You have to accept many things, overlook many things which you know that you don't like. Okay, so that is number one way, number one thing that people do not tell you. Some people see that see marriage as marriage is a bed of roses. No, there are many challenges in marriage, which includes the one I just mentioned earlier. So number two on my list is going to be living habits. When you get married, there are many habits you need to drop, and there are many habits you need to adopt. So you'll be able to suit each other. Okay. So you have to change certain things to be able to suit your partner, especially when it comes to women. But I'm not saying that men are not included, but you know that the society of nowadays favors men than it favors women. So this is going to affect your habits. Okay. As for men, it also affects men in the sense that if it's a man that goes out and comes back late or anytime he likes, immediately you get married, you have to change that attitude. Okay. Then as for a woman, that one is a no-no. You cannot get married and you are clubbing. You cannot get married and you come back anytime you feel like coming back. That one, you just have to push it aside. So that is one way that marriage can affect the way you live your life for. So and many other ones which I will not be able to start mentioning here. You can also drop that one in the comment section below. Okay. So let's dive into another one. Okay. Marriage is going to affect your personal growth. It affects your personal growth. It can affect it maybe negatively or positively. Okay. So let us talk about the negative part of marriage affecting your growth, especially when it comes to women. So most at times you see some women that are working, but when they get married, they will stop work. Their men will stop them from working, or them themselves will say that it's necessary for them to stop work and they will just stop work. There's nothing you can do about it. Maybe because the person started having children and that person does not have anyone to assist in the house to take care of the family. Okay, because once marriage is there, your children, they should be your most priority. They should be the first one you should consider before any other thing. Okay, so that will especially it do affect, because most women, they stop work immediately they start having children. So that is another way this can affect your personal growth. Okay, in a positive way, maybe if maybe a woman is coming from maybe a lesser background than the man can maybe start a business with for you, and from there you start doing, or the man can even help you and get job, and from that you can start living large. Okay, and also for men, so for men, once they get married, as in the door of prosperity opens for them, things started moving for them. Some women are so intelligent that they'll start advising the man, do this or do that, do like this or do not do like this. For men that listens to their women, because I know that most men, they don't really take advice from their wives. That is a fact, it's true. If you feel that I'm not saying the truth, tell me in the comment section. Let me know why you feel so. But this is my own opinion, and I want to believe that many people will say yes to this thing, as many women You say yes to what I just mentioned. So those are the few things that people do not tell you about marriage. But remember, marriage is a beautiful thing ordained by God, okay? Just that anything that has positive parts will always have a negative part. So thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll see you in my next episode. Bye.